My son, Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I need it. The glory, I need it. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated. I saw no results, I still woke up and chased it. They told me to find myself, instead I want to find a way. I'm psyched.
Not really, I'm just a little less ugly than I was yesterday.
A fresh buzz.
Fresh, yeah. I'm trying to get my hair like yours, bro.
So why you keep cutting it?
I don't think you need to see me with my hair long. This shit is crazy.
iPhone 15 on deck.
12 on deck.
Footage should be crazy this week.
12 and 13 on deck.
Well, that means you got 25.
Looking at.
You got 2 of them, bro. You good.
Looking at. You got a haircut?
You scared me, man. Just say something.
You got a haircut? He ain't want to play me in man. That's a love. All ping pong. He just loved yesterday. I ain't never seen him leave the school so early.
It's always time and opportunity, though.
I ain't never seen him leave the school so early.
Never.
Call me for what? Super carry on. Carry who? Nobody want to know.
Bro, you ass. I think you not downloaded. Invite me to Warzone. You invited me to Warzone. I swear you invited me to Warzone. I wasn't even on the fucking Warzone.
Who was playing with last night?
All right, yesterday, Coach asked you guys a question. And he asked you a very serious question. He asked you, how many of you guys want to play pro football? No? I saw it yesterday. And 3/4 of you, 80% of you raised your hand. Played in the NFL for 9 years, and I coached up there for 18. So I've spent 27 years of my life in the NFL. 95% of you are not even going to get invited to an NFL camp. Did you guys hear me? 95% of you are not going to get an invitation to an NFL camp. 98.5 are not going to make it. So what is that? 1.5 that are going to make it? Think about what I just said. So what are you going to do? Coach asked you that earlier this week. He said, what are you going to do? And the most shocking thing to me, sitting back there, was most of you did not have an answer. He said, what are you going to do? And the room was as silent as it is right now. You have no plan. You have no plan. You have to have a plan. A man has to have a plan if he's going to be successful in life. Okay? But let's stay with the football side of it. The way some of you guys practice, the way some of you don't study and apply yourselves, you have no chance to play on Sunday. That's why you're not playing here. I don't have a specific position that I'm watching or coaching right now. So I get to walk around and watch all you guys. Some of you have the most horrific practice habits I've ever seen. I hear you guys bitching about your coach. I hear you guys complaining about him getting after you. I hear all of that. I don't say anything, but I hear it. Because you don't want to accept the truth. Most of you who are not playing, or in your mind are not, you don't feel like you're getting a chance, it is because you haven't earned a chance. Go play football. Football practice used to be my favorite part of the day. Why? I got to do something I love to do. I didn't have to do what the establishment or everybody else, go to school, study, go to study hall, do all that stuff. I didn't have to do that. I got to do the 2 hours of the day that I got to do something that I love to do. You guys say you love to do it, but then you complain about the work that you have to put in. You don't love it. You do not love it. Because if you love something, what do? You take care of it. I'll say that to you guys again. If you love something or someone, you take care of it.
Come on, DJ.
So you guys love football? And you guys go out and practice the way you practice? You go out and don't compete for the ball when it's in the air? You do all the things that are contrary to what you say you need to do when you love something. Nobody can answer that for you. You guys have to answer that question for yourselves. If you want to be and have a chance to play pro football, most of y'all in here going to have to change. You got to change, and change drastically and quickly. Or start thinking about that alternative to the question the man asked you last week. What are you going to do if you don't play pro football?
Heard about the winning. We've won everywhere we went, so that wasn't the problem for me. The problem for me now is how we're winning. You know, the struggle, all the things that we're trying to, like Coach DT said, how we practice. See, mastery, if you want to be a master of something, if you want to go to the NFL, if you want to accomplish your dreams, mastery is practice. I want you to understand that. It's not, for a master, it's not practicing to get better. It's just the purpose of practicing, because it's not result driven, it is the process of it. You see, movement, don't confuse movement and progress as the same thing. Just because you're at practice and you're moving around doesn't mean you're making progress. Right. You have to have the technique, the focus, the understanding of what you've been taught, and you are practicing that every day to become a master. Not to necessarily get better at something, but to become a master at something. Have you ever watched a movie more than once and you found something else in that movie that you didn't find the first time? That's what masters do. They perfect their technique in a way that is not about result driven. It's about the actual process and loving that process. That's what gets you to the NFL. That's what makes you a good man, a good husband. It is the mastery of the practice. And we ain't done that yet because we're result driven. We came here, we saw the media hype. We seen what this man and coaches and all these great coaches on the side have done before. And we came here thinking we just gonna get results. But you're not trying to master your practice. Every time you hit that field, man, that ball goes in the air, you should be dreaming about making that pick or making that touchdown or making that tackle. Those footwork, your leverage, your pad level, the way you hit, the way you're being physical. Because we don't want to win, we want to dominate. The whole world is waiting on y'all to dominate. That's why everybody comes to see you. Because you're doing something they didn't do last year. We don't communicate. We don't take advantage of our opportunities. All these things on this list, we're barely scraping by. And you wonder why you get your ass beat by top-ranked teams. It cannot be result-driven, fellas. It's got to be that same energy you had when you was a little kid and you watched TV and you went on that field in the yard, you took your shoes off and you said, I'm going to beat him today. That same passion you had when you were a little kid, you said, Mama, you ain't going to have to work no more. What happened to that? Because there's a lot of bitching and moaning right now. Well, I don't understand this. I can't do that. That ain't got shit to do with you accomplishing your goals. Because life ain't fair. It ain't never supposed to be fair. This is not an opinion type of mindset. You have to master it by practice. Once you practice the way that, like that, then everything else will come easy. But we ain't done that yet. It ain't about what we do on Saturday, man. It's about what we do through the whole week. That's the key. Once we understand that and quit looking for results and look at the movement, not the movement, but the progress, then we'll start to dominate. But we got to hold each other accountable and do that, coaches included.
Focus on today. What does true mean is accountability? Accountability is willingly accepting responsibility for your actions from the perspective of oversight. Do you hold each other accountable? As a team, do you hold each other accountable? Let's just start with quarterbacks. You hold each other accountable? Nope. Do you hold each other accountable? I believe y'all. Defensive line. Is there any accountability with y'all?
Hey, Chip, what you got going, man? That boy in the middle of the street with it. That boy trying to get on some females. I already know what you got going on. Music?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Music?
Nah, get back.
What's It's a beautiful day. You still get haircuts, bro. You trying? Yeah, I'm trying to be like you, bro. I learned the game from Shedeur, bro.
Let's go, baby. Nah, bro, you know, we just vibing. Make a movie, start a wave. It's a new saying, bro.
It's your new saying?
Make a movie, start a wave.
That's what you doing? Hold on, the fade is here. Hold on. In the night light? Oh my God.
But I'm nothing like you in the nightlight.
Bro,
Look at you.
No, it's
You
all,
glistening in the nightlight.
it's all about you, man. It's not about the man behind the camera. It's about the man in front of the
You know how I
camera.
do when we at home, man. You know how I do.
What do you say to like people aspiring to get like a dancing fade? Because it's so legendary. Like,
Man, there you go. It's legendary.
what's the advice you would give to people?
Man, keep living. Keep living. Keep living, man.
You know what? Buck out wood, go with you slash.
I'm just working, man. That's it. I'm trying to be like you.
Trying to be like you, bro.
I'm just working, bro. That's all I'm trying to do is work.
Saucy B is saucy today. Saucy B is saucy today.
Y'all think it's a cold
my God.
No, for sure.
Man, it's Halloween time.
Hey, let's come out here, let's work. Let's get to it. We don't need no motivation, we don't need none of that. Let's have a full game of straight dominance, bro. Let's get this shit. Let's work. Let's do it. Let's work. Bust on me, bust on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Man, let me see it, man.
It's getting out of hand.
Let's get out of hand.
You say you need a hand?
No, that.
Yeah, man. Street. Getting out of hand.
Hey, man, you better be glad that I don't know how to zoom in. Whoa, wait a minute. You thought I played.
It ain't even about all that. I'm recording you.
No, man.
Although my dog shot it, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hate him enough, man. I think you going a little overboard now. But forget all that.
Hey, how do you zoom?
We want to know what happened in Madden.
Oh my God. Hey, bro, I let Daryl win.
We want to know what happened in Madden. That's all we want to know.
Hold on.
What
I let
happened?
Daryl win, as I said, because I done been whooping them all day. You know what I'm saying? I whooped them in ping pong, whooped them at everything else. I feel bad. I feel bad. I knew it would have just fucked up his whole night if I would have beat him in Madden again. So I just let him win, bro. I already skunked, bro. So I just let him come back.
No sleeve. All for one fall.
Streets start getting iced.
It's kind of crazy. You not cold right now?
Nah, I'm not cold right now, man. You can't be no strength coach and you walk around bundled up, looking soft. Your guys looking at you like, what's going on, coach? You cold? Like, nah. I would come out in a wife beat if I wouldn't get in trouble.
You not. So you wearing no sleeves tomorrow too?
No shirt?
So it's gonna be 30 degrees and you're gonna be out here no sleeves.
Been there before, man. You know,
Okay.
prep for this, man.
Okay. So I don't even want. If y'all even look cold, if even look, hey,
He gonna be walking with the camera.
hey, if y'all even look cold tomorrow, I know something. I promise you.
He got a hand in his pocket. He got a hand in his pocket.
Listen up, fellas. I'm talking to 95% of y'all.
Hey, y'all listen.
95% of y'all who I'm talking to. Whatever you've been doing the night before the game, it ain't been working. Because we've been getting at the slow start. So change it up. Change it up. Hold each other accountable. We gonna do what we gotta do, and we're gonna get in the bed, and we're gonna tighten it up. We good? Break it down on 20. 20, I'm proud of you.
Bring it in, Billy. Hey, say that shit with your chest, cute dog.
We just finna break this shit down, man. Y'all know what to do.
Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. Let me get you some camera time.
They shining though. They hitting.
I just want to tell Bucky, like, thank you for this opportunity, for real. This should be the lot.
Hey, coming from Mark, do not bite your mic, all right?
Boy, you gotta chill. What's on your body, man? You gotta show on the wrist, man.
Cheese. If you ain't got you one of these, you ain't got no cheese. Get your money up, mustard. Catch up, mustard ass.
But my 10 peaches came in. I'm trying to get like you a little bit.
No, I'm trying to get like you one day.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Appreciate you, fam.